Absolutely. Yeah, but the Word of God says if you avail yourself of certain options, you get death, right? Because he says that those are bad options. And so all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to argue that the way God has laid out the morality of those options is a fact, not merely an opinion. Does that make sense? I say, do you agree? I say, yeah. I'm not trying to trick you to be like, oh, hey.
Oh yeah, no, I'm almost
Shoot.
if abortion is murder, wouldn't that like a blowjob or cannibalism?
No.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
When you been oh?
If you understand how biology works,
We already care.
hey, can I explain to you why I don't think that then?
It's a blowjob. Yeah, it's a more
So,
kind of a blowjob.
that is a part that's not a whole. For example, so you have new DNA, right? When a child is heat, it's absolutely new DNA. It's not the father's, it's not the mother's, it's its own. No, that's just biological fact. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, they're not. Yes, of course it's mixed, but it's not theirs. It's not his. It's not hers. No, it's not. No, because definitionally speaking, the DNA would have to be the exact same for it to be his. So, for example, if somebody was looking for evidence of murder and they found his DNA versus his DNA, they're gonna be like, oh, that was the father's fault because it's his DNA. That doesn't make any sense. The child had its own DNA. It's unique, right? It's a combination of the two, right? And so until that happens, it's not. There's no new being somewhere. There's no new person. And so if you're talking about like one way or the other in terms of like those activities, that's not a whole human, a whole independent human, but as a part, or much in the same way.
Even apart, it seems like time is heavy human. Like
Okay, but yeah, it's not cannibalism when so your body produces various liquids. It's not cannibalism when babies have breast milk eaten. Like, come on.
that's not feeling a person.
Yeah, that's not a person either. The sperm is not a person.
You want to say something like that? Need all the time.
Yeah. Right.
You want to say that that's making a person?
As soon as yeah, but when it gets in there, right? Not just they touch, right? Because they have to burrow through. Then yeah, that's a person gives us new DNA. Right. But yeah, it's actually really kind of made. It's a whole different thing happens for that to come into being.
I have. Can you say out of? Which one is doing what I put? If I didn't know
You raise your hand. So like what you were talking about mutual respect before, what you did to her was very disrespectful. You just set her down and said, no, you can't talk.
Let's see what's next.
Because she has an argument.
Even if you're
Hey, there was a misunderstanding. Go ahead.
It's cocaine. Is oh wait, what topic are we on?
Abortion.
Abortion?
Yeah.
Oh, did we say something about what?
Yeah.
I don't under.
Well, she's trying to equate the swallowing of semen to the murdering of a baby.
I didn't figure it out.
No, because it's not a done entity at that point.
He said that. So we always have to have it.
Yes. It's when you eat the flesh, right? Yeah.
It's different. Like
yeah.
You know.
So the part of the problem in the discussion is that words have meaning, and people often come into discussion trying to give words new meaning that the words didn't have before they showed up.
I mean, it is a baby like hitting.
Yeah, that's what I asked. For some reason, the production of milk doesn't count as cannibalism, but the production of semen does, and there wasn't a meaningful distinction given.
So great for them.
That's unhelpful. That's good. Yeah, the second one was good. The first one was like, no.
Yes, I do.
What's that? Anybody have any questions? But yeah, you end the already existing life of a conceived child.
A fetus? No, baby.
Fetus is a child, baby, same thing at that point. Baby is just a stage of development in terms of children.
Like how we said earlier.
Yeah.
Like I'm before we.
Right, that's fine. Taking a toddler. Those are just stages of development. That have no bearing on like whether or not it's a human life. And all human life has intrinsic value.
Yeah. You don't want to have a baby. Don't.
Yeah,
You want I see something baby.
okay, so I am not gonna pretend like that's not a horrible people doing horrible things, right? I just want to say that first because people act like you don't. If you don't say that first, they act like, oh, you don't care. It's like that's not it. I do care. My argument to that is that it's not right to murder the child for the sins of the father. And so just because something horrible happens to the woman doesn't mean it makes it okay for her to murder her child. And just because, and so I understand, like emotional trauma and stuff like that. I'm not pretending that's not real, but I'm gonna simplify it. Feeling bad to whatever degrees does not ever justify murder.